In this video, I'll be continuing the Nahida birthday event. So I'm at the third quest now, which is the last one. So I'm excited to see what will happen next. The Chromatic Ode of Candies and Roses event. But it's also Kadahara Kazuha's birthday today. So he sent me some cloth, or some fabric, and his specialty, all-weather beauty. Share the golden autumn. Roaming as a wanderer, I return to my hometown from time to time. Countless emotions sitting in my heart. I've tried capturing moments in photographs or written poems, but nothing compares to being with a dear friend, immersed in the crimson peaks, quietly enjoying the rising and setting of the sun, and the ebb and flow of rain and shine. I'm writing this letter from a pavilion nestled in the mountains, hoping that we might share this golden autumn together, even if for merely a day or a half, or just a few fleeting moments. The beauty before us is such that even a brief pause can bring clarity to the heart. With a serene mindset, be it a wanderer or traveller, I believe none can journey even further. The autumn wind has arrived once again, bringing a gentle chill in the mornings and evenings. Enclosed are a few pieces of fine cloth. They are not luxurious. They are the warmest and most comfortable I could offer. The winds have been strong lately, so take care not to catch a chill. Please, worry not about me. As one who drifts like clouds, the flowing melodies brush through my sleeves, and I'll go wherever the wind leads. Thanks, Kazuha. Now I should start this third part. Give her memories. I just need to wait till the next morning.
Everyone again. We need to go to Party's Diad. Come on, let's go check out how the preparations are going.
Have they built their candy explosion yet? Well, the carriage parade is there as well. So here though. Well, that's different, I guess. We'll probably be celebrating Nahida's birthday in this event, in this quest, since it's the last one.
Maybe she overslept.
Are you talking about me? I don't know, that has never happened before. What are they talking about? Nahida? Or Paimon? Did anyone see her on the way here?
We're here! What's got you all looking so worried?
Miss Nilou isn't here yet.
Oh! Maybe she's just running late.
That's not like her. She's come early every other time we've met. Besides, Sino went to the Grand Bazaar to meet up with her before the meeting.
But I was told she had left first thing this morning.
And now Sino's here, but Nilou's still nowhere to be found.
That's exactly why we're worried. Any progress with the robbery case?
We interrogated the people in charge of the caravan on the day of the incident. But they were technically the victims of the case, and all their goods were lost, so there was no evidence to investigate. Their goods are certainly suspicious, but until we recover them, all we can do is to observe the caravan under the guise of protection. We contacted the original seller of the gem. Apparently, he sold the other half to a young man in the desert, but that's all he could tell us.
So to summarize, the location of the hazardous materials and the second gem are a complete mystery. And now Nilou is missing as well?
Wait, you think Nilou's disappearance is connected to all this?
We're still not sure if the three events are connected. But if they are, it would probably have something to do with Nilou's dance at the Sabzeruz. The dance is a key part of the festival. If someone was trying to sabotage the celebrations, Nilou would be a natural target. Why would they try to sabotage the celebrations though?
Traveler, Candace, there's no time to waste. Let's try to follow her trail.
It's just people that don't like Nahida.
Tainari, can you stay back and explain the situation to everyone when they arrive?
Of course. It's still possible Nilou was simply held up by something urgent. I'll wait here. Give her memory started.
Let's start with the Grand Bazaar. We should ask around for clues.
What's Tainari thinking? Where could she be? And I accidentally picked up some Padusaras from doing that.
I see everything.
Going to the Grand Bazaar. Oh no, to Zubeya Theater. Which is through this way, I think. Yes, it is. This is where she usually performs.
Oh, hello. Did you need something?
We're looking for Nilou. Do you know where she is?
Nilou. She left bright and early this morning. Said she had to help out a friend.
Was she by herself? And did you happen to see which gate she used to leave the city?
Yeah, she definitely left alone. As for the direction, I think she left through the gate to the north.
So, the complete opposite direction of Pardis Di.
Did something happen? This is no time for practical jokes, you know.
Mr. Zubair, could you send word to Pardis Di if Nilou comes back to the Grand Bazaar?
Of course. I'm sure she just got caught up in something. Still, let me know if you find her.
We will. All right. Let's leave through the north gate and see what we can find.
Hopefully she hasn't been taken. I don't see her
Miss
here.
Navita, have you seen Nilou this morning?
Nilou? Oh yes, I saw her head out of the city. She was wearing the prettiest outfit.
Which way did she go?
Is she wearing the outfit from the Simulanka event?
That way, I believe.
Was there anyone following her? Did everything look okay?
I mean, it looked like she was in a good mood. She even stopped to say hello. And no, I didn't see anyone else.
All right. Thank you.
Right at the waypoint.
Excuse me. Have any of you seen Miss Nilou from Zubair Theater come this way?
Yes, General. I saw Miss Nilou cross the bridge after leaving the city this morning. There was a man waiting for her on the other side.
Wait, could that be the person who bought the second gem?
Did you see the man's face?
Unfortunately, no. He was too far away.
Understood. If she comes back this way, tell her to find me at Pardis DI.
But what was he wearing? Because we could probably figure out from if it's someone we know, then we may be able to find
Yes,
out from
General.
what they're wearing.
Let's keep going.
Over here. Well, the Aranara here. Material collecting Aranara. Good Nara. Got any normal stash-room? Give Aranara one. Oh yeah, and Viparias too. Just one. I don't have any... Oh, I guess I do. Golden Nara likes stashrooms too, right? Everyone loves good mushrooms. I can go back to Vanarana now, thanks to Golden Nara. Teachings of Praxis. And a carrot and an apple. It's interesting how you can just come across those Aranara and trade with them.
The trail ends here. There's no one else we can ask for clues.
There are intersecting sets of footprints on the ground. We could try tracking some of them.
With this many traces, it's easy to get mixed up. Let me take a closer look.
Wait, that figurettes. There's another Aranara. Excuse me for a moment, you two.
Sure. We'll continue analyzing the footprints over here.
Tell us right away if you find something. Anything. Judging by the traces, they must have turned left.
It's easy to get mixed up with this many footprints. We need to be thorough.
Yeah, they're all going in different directions. Where was that Aranara? Over here?
Arasaka, it's you!
Arasaka! Eek! It's the nice golden Nara! Arasaka must hide!
Why
Why-
did you need to hide? We're friends, aren't we?
Friends! Arasaka is friends with the golden Nara, but Arepus said Arasaka can't talk to too many people right now.
Oh, why?
He thinks Arasaka will let everything slip by accident. Eek! Arasaka shouldn't say any more.
Let things slip, huh?
Are they also...
Okay, we just have one question. Did you see a girl walk by?
Are they also planning a surprise for Nahida's birthday? That could be cool. A Nara with red hair. A Nara like a beautiful flower. A red Nara who's pretty like a Padisara. Yes, Arasaka saw that Nara.
Really? Which way did she go?
She went towards a messy pile of rocks with another Nara, but Arasaka doesn't know about them.
A messy pile of rocks?
Probably the ruins near the fane of Ashvana? Or Ashvatha?
Oh, that makes sense. Thank you, Arasaka.
Arasaka is happy to help Kind Golden Nara. Kind Golden Nara has helped Arasaka in the past.
Arasaka, about the other thing you mentioned.
Eek, Arasaka doesn't know anything. Arasaka won't say anything else.
Well, guess that ends this conversation.
That's quite suspicious.
Well, let's tell Sino and Candace what we learned.
They probably are planning something for Nida's birthday. Talk to Sino and Candace.
The Fane of Ashwata?
Ashwata. The footprints lead in that direction as well.
Where did you get this information?
Well, we were tipped off by some friends. We can vouch for the information.
Alright, I trust you.
Let's go after them. Hopefully,
Another vision?
yes, but I think this time I only heard faint voices. What did they say? Sound like two people having a conversation. There was someone asking, will she find out? And something about following the tracks.
Was Nilou one of the voices?
I couldn't tell. The voices were too muffled.
Let's head towards the ruins for now. The vision could mean we're on the right track.
Go to the places the clues point to. I actually don't remember all the Aranara's names. I would not have remembered that Aranara's name if Paimon didn't say it. Because there's too many and they're all quite complicated names and they all sound quite similar. And there's a lot of them.
We should be getting close.
This area is usually full of treasure hoarders. Nilou could be in danger.
Look over there. It's Nilou.
It's Nilou! Hey!
I don't think she can hear us. We're too far away.
Where is she going?
Let's go!
Oh no, there's some hydro slimes down here. My worst enemy. Wow, can't believe we've walked this far already. We should... Is that Mona? We should be getting close, right?
Nilou!
I think this is Nilou's Similanka skin. Huh?
Nilou! We knew there'd be a bad guy with you! Leave her alone, you...
Oh, Cephos. By bad guy, do you mean me?
What are you doing here?
Am I not supposed to be here? What are you guys doing here?
Can't we stick to one question at a time? Oh wait, that one doesn't count. What dreadful cacophony!
Oh, Sarouche is here.
Place to practice?
Wait, and Sarouche? Sarouche actually has a voice?
What dreadful cacophony! Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice?
Aren't they the one from that world quest? I don't think I've heard any voice acting for Sabzeruz before.
Sabzeruz!
Good to see you again.
Ah, Pale Floater. And my Yasnapati!
You know this red floating being?
And what's it doing with Zephos and Nilou?
Excuse you! I, Sabzeruz, am a noble Pari, and the Bloom Guard of Quarina. Sabzeruz is a Pari we met in the Vorukasha Oasis. She's really nice, you just have to get used to the way she talks.
Huh? Mr. Zephos? That item on your person. Oh, you mean this cracked widget eye? Is that the second half of the gem?
So you were the one who bought the other gem!
A Weejat Eye Pari. Sounds like something I've read about before.
Then you can probably guess what really happened.
Now's not the time for riddles. Everyone in the city is still worried about Nilou.
Worried about me? But I left a message for everyone.
Message? What message?
We never received anything like that.
Don't tell me Rashnu fell asleep halfway there. Again?
Oh no.
Oh, hearing that name, this is all starting to check out.
Who's Rashnu?
Another Pari. The Pari that was supposed to pass on my message. She did look really tired earlier.
Hold on, let's take this one thing at a time. First, what are you guys doing here?
Well, that explanation starts with the first time I met Sabzeruz. Do I get a Zephos trial?
Sabzeruz, they're here.
Oh, do all the Pari have voice acting?
I've had enough of these insufferable rascals, wreaking havoc in the desert right and left.
Oh, this is the sleepy one. Is this also the one that we had to play drums for?
Wake up, Rashnu! We need to teach them a lesson or we'll never get another good night's sleep.
That's a very loud snore.
I'll trap them with my thorns when they pass by, and you can take care of the rest. Perfect! They don't stand a chance. Let's give them a taste of sheer terror!
What in the thorns?
I didn't actually know they could do that, I don't think.
The wagon is stuck. Huh?
Now!
Sabzeruz can borrow the power of the Neroda fruits to destroy merchant carts. Sabzeruz can throw an unlimited number of Neroda fruits during this operation.
Behold!
Will I get infinite this time? Blow them all up.
Bombs! There are bombs falling from
I can just drop infinite. I want to blow this guy up.
Stop panicking! Get the wagon out first!
No, I'm gonna destroy it.
Huh. Perish, you scoundrels!
That was quite cool. They've probably had enough, don't you think?
Who might you be?
The name's Zephos. I was out for a walk when I heard the commotion, so I came to check it out. Since you already destroyed the goods, I'd say you can stop here. These kinds of situations can easily get out of hand.
Brazen youth! Have you any idea to whom you speak?
The Bloom Guard, Sabzeruz. renowned among the Pari. All children of the desert know your name.
So you're not entirely ignorant after all. Fine, I'm willing to call it a day. But if those scoundrels continue to disrupt the peace of this land, I will show no mercy.
So that's how they met? The two of us really hit it off after that, so I became a guide in Sumeru City.
You really can get along with anyone, huh? Sethos fulfilled his duty well. I have come here for a monumental task. What task? I heard Lesser Lord Kusanali is currently celebrating her birthday in the city. As her familiars, the Pari have decided to bestow upon her a special gift.
Is everyone giving her gifts?
As decided by Elder Zervin, the Bloomguard of the Pari, that would be me, will present the dance of Sabzeruz to Lesser Lord Kusanali, a tradition passed down over the centuries.
I told Sarush the dance was already decided, but she insisted on meeting Nilou in person.
Good thing I did. How was I to know the current version is nothing like the original? Well, there are bound to be changes over the centuries.
I was so excited to see the original version. I begged Miss Sarush to teach me. It's such a rare opportunity. If I present this special version at the Sabzeruz festival, I'm sure the Dendroarchon will love it, and all the spectators too.
I appreciated young Nilou's determination, so I invited her here to practice in peace. Oh, so that's what happened. Feels like we've been chasing bad guys for days, but in the end, there were no bad guys at all. It was all for the heat of surprise.
Hold on, don't forget about the guys with the fireworks. You still haven't figured out what they were up to. Wreaking havoc in the desert, trying to turn a profit by illegally excavating ruins and tombs. That's my guess.
That would explain why they chose a remote path away from Aru village. They're lucky you didn't catch them in the act.
A few moments with me, and they'd be begging for their days of baking in the hot sun.
Okay, remind Paimon not to get on Candace's bad side.
Paimon doesn't want to get on anyone's bad side, it seems. That's what she said for Luke. By the way, Miss Candace, I noticed you're carrying the other half of the widget eye.
Oh yeah! What exactly is this thing?
It was a gift from King Deshret to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Well, it's quite important then. This prey belonged to the Greater Lord Rukkhadevada, actually, but given what happened to Irminsul, no one knows about Greater Lord Rukkhadevada. That's right, so you've read the legend too.
I only know the basics. I never thought these two gems could be connected to the relic from the legend.
I only bought the gem because it seemed like there was something special about it. The legend didn't come into play until I checked certain texts back at the Temple of Silence. Legend has it that King Deshret and the Goddess of Flowers, Lady Malikata, both prepared surprise gifts for Lesser Lord Kusanali during the first Sabzeruz festival. They scattered candy along the path to lead her towards the site of the banquet. Eventually, she arrived at a lake, where she heard the sound of music. Lord Al-Akmar was plucking the strings of an instrument, while Lady Malikata performed a beautiful dance. Together, the two extended their heartfelt wishes to their dear friend, and each bestowed upon her a precious gift. Lady Malikata gave her the Kavarina to protect the rainforest, and Lord Akmar gave her the widget eye to record the moments they shared together.
But the widget eye was lost after the cataclysm in Conria, buried deep beneath the sands.
Are we gonna get Conreal lore in this event?
And Lesser Lord Kusanali turned the Quarina into a divine bird, tasked with guarding the border between new birth and death, until the bird shattered into pieces and gave rise to the Pari. So Candace actually saw things recorded by the Ouija Eye.
I was definitely surprised. It still has the power to record events after all this time. This power seems to only resonate with the people of Al-Akbar, also known as the descendants of King Deshret. Despite the damage, it still holds many scenes from the past. The faint voice I heard earlier, could it actually have been Lord Al-Akbar and the Goddess of Flowers? What do you plan to do with the 2 pieces of the eye? If you don't mind, I'd like to place them under the custody of the Temple of Silence. I agree with that decision.
Technically, the eye belongs to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Why don't you just give it back?
Because it doesn't belong to her. It belongs to Grey Lord Gurukadvada. I'm not sure that would be wise. Even if she remembers the story, I fear all that remains in this fragmented piece of memory is grief. A record of sad memories. As Nahida's friend, I don't want her to feel sad on her birthday.
I don't fully understand your reasoning, but if this is the decision of the group, as well as my Yasnapati, then I shall object no further. Well, are you going to let me teach the girl the dance of Sabzeruz, or do you intend to drag this on incessantly? She's got a point. Now that we know it was all a false alarm, let's go back and tell everyone what happened. They're probably worried.
I'll tell the other Matra to keep an eye out for that caravan. If we find evidence of any misconduct, we won't let them off lightly.
Guess I'll stay here, then. There's a bunch of monsters nearby, so it's always good to have someone stand guard. Sorry to make you worry, everyone. I'll head back and help once I'm done learning this dance.
Focus! No more distractions! Now, follow along!
Yes, Master Sarush.
Watch closely. 1 and 2 and...
How? Sarush doesn't have legs and doesn't really have arms, so how is it supposed to teach her how to do a dance for a human? 1 and 2 and... What are they thinking?
Everyone hold hands!
So this is what the I didn't get to read that.
Hey!
So this is what the original dance looked like. And also Dr. Cephos. You'll go ahead, I'll stay here.
I see everything!
Wonder what kind of history
Hey!
is preserved within the eye. This is where in the video. If you enjoyed the video, then you may want to watch more of my Genshin and Starro videos. So I have a playlist on screen which you may want to watch. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.